Hey everybody, I know I've been gone so long, um, but between life and being in school, because you guys know I was going to cosmetology school, so I'm done with that now. I'm actually going to take my licensing test in January. I'm excited for that. Um, I'm also a little nervous. I'm been studying, right? Like studying, get back into it a lot. So this video, honestly, it's just about new things that I've acquired within the time. I mean, not like new or anything like that. Just stuff I have been I'm into a lot more. So, first thing I'm into is lip plumpers, right? So, I have 3 different lip plumpers, and I'm only a fan of about 2 of them, right? So, I'm a thin-lipped girl. You can't tell now because I actually have on a lip plumper, but I have on the one I like. Okay, so the first lip plumper I got is by Elf. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah, it's by Elf. It's the plumper and the primer. I use the plumper. The reason why I love this, I really do. They just give you the teeniest, tiniest product that they possibly can for your $3. But it's definitely worth your $3. It really is. I wish they had it in bigger sizes. As far as the primer, I actually never use the primer. I use a lot of primer. I mean, yeah, primer for my lips. So, the second lip plumper that I bought, because I was just, I love the e.l.f. one, but I just wanted to find one that gave me more product. So, I've always been a fan of NYX or NYX, however you say it. So, I bought theirs, and it's called Pamela. It's like a pink color. So, I got that, and it didn't give me, like, the plumpness that I thought I wanted. So I don't remember how much it cost, but I know I can't remember where exactly I got it from. But it didn't do exactly all that I wanted it to do. It just doesn't. Well, for me, it didn't do what I needed to do. I want it like instantaneously burning so that I know it's working. It barely burns. Like, I was looking at the ingredients, and every sister bought it for me. That's why I probably don't know the price. But it's just, this product is not, it's not worth the money. Okay. Now the third lip plumper I have is the Too Faced lip injection. Oh my god. This, I swear, it's pricey. Yes, I think I paid like 22. I think it like retails for like 22 bucks or something like that, but they have 2 different ones. I bought the regular one. I didn't buy the extreme because I wasn't ready to pay. The extreme one I think is 28. I think this one is 22, and I didn't want to just spend like full on $30 for a lip plumper that I'm not sure if it worked or not. So this, you guys, is amazing. Like, it does exactly what it's gonna say. Yes, it's pricey, but I've had it for about 2 weeks and I've been using it non-stop. Like, it's amazing. This is what I have on now. Like, it does what it's supposed to do. It really does. Like, it's totally worth the money. When I run out of this one, I'm gonna go buy the extreme one, because that one says that it claims that it will plump your lips up and keep them plump for, I guess, a longer time than this one will. And then they say it's for extended wear. Woo woo woo. They just say that it works good and that the extreme works even better. So I just want to make sure that this works good before I just went and jumped, head first into the extreme. So I do like this. I'll probably end up doing this one for a while. Like, it works beautifully to me. Also, as far as lips go, I have these 2, the Glaze by LA Colors. Is it LA Colors or LA Girl? I don't know. LA Colors, LA Girl. You guys have seen these, at your local beauty supply store. So let's start with my favorite one. It's called Blushing. It's a kind of light pink nude color, I kind of want to say. I don't know. Like, it looks really pretty on me. I think it looks pretty on me. It's like just a kind of baby pink. It smells pretty too. It's a baby pink color, and it looks really good. I like it. Maybe on my next video, I'll wear this so that you guys can see how it looks on darker skin girls. It's really pretty though. Like, I love it. Like, the only thing I will say is that I didn't like is, okay, when you get it, right? So you open it and it looks like a lip gloss, but it comes out kind of like a it comes out really thick and chunky, and I don't like that. And then of course you want to like just, put it on like lip gloss. It doesn't. It's not made to be put on like lip gloss. It's made to be painted on with a lip brush. And I made that mistake with another color. Like I had their darker color. I don't remember the name of it. I just know it was like a really deep plum color. And I actually sent that to my sister because I didn't like it that much. So pretty. I was like, I want my lip gloss back. But they're only $2.99. Yeah, they're only $2.99, which is really good. I mean, I feel it's a good price, and it does what it's supposed to do. It works very good. Now, this one is a pink. Like, I don't know if you got. It's like almost a white pink. Like, it's not. I don't even know what color this is. Like, that was like a blush pink. This is like, Jesus. This is too light for my skin. It's called Elude. Like, let me show you guys how this looks. Like, I'm gonna put a little on my finger. It's too light for my skin tone and mouth, right? So first off, I got a lot, right? So this is a lot on my finger. So let me kind of, do it like so. It's just, can you guys see that? Like, it's just really white. But of course, what I'm still loving, I have no idea what color this is, right? This might be Love Child or Nymphet, or I don't know, right? But this color on me is absolutely amazing. Like, it's a matte color, so it might be Love Child. See, it doesn't look, okay, well, it's showing up on camera really white and frosty, but in real life it's not frosty at all. It's just really, it's not frosty, it's just kind of glittery, but not like, 9-year-old your first lip gloss glitter. It's like a nice subtle glitter. So I love that. But between the lip plumper and these two are like my go-to makeups. Like, I have another lip gloss that I really like, supposedly is MAC, but it was $5 and it said MAC on there, but ain't nobody dumb, that ain't no MAC. But the color is so gorgeous that I had to get it, plus it's only like $5. So yeah, these two are wonderful for me. Okay, next thing is the foundation. So let's start with these LA Girl, the concealers. Like, everyone has these. You're using them like conceal, contour, whatever, highlight. These are really good. I think they're not, well, okay, I know they're not that expensive, and they come in an array of colors. Like, okay, this lighter color I have called Toffee, I use that when I am highlighting up here and I'm like tracing out my brows, so that, like, eyebrows on fleek and everything. So I do that a lot. What else? For this one, the darker color that's my skin tone, it's called Dark Cocoa. I don't really use it as a concealer just because it doesn't, for me, it doesn't conceal as well as I would like it to conceal. Like, I'll show you guys the concealer that I actually use later, but this one, like, when I'm, once again, eyebrow game on fleek, I will, at the top right here, I'll kind of like go over it with the darker color, and then like do the little tail part with the lighter color, just so you can have that definition. Because I don't contour and highlight my face. It's not me. I just don't. It's not something that I personally do. So as far as concealers go, which works really good, I use the Black Opal concealer in what is this? Mahogany. Right? This conceals. It comes in a tube like lipstick. It folds up and down like lipstick. So I just kind of, I take it, I just dab it wherever I need a little extra coverage, and then I just kind of pat it around to smooth it out. So this works really well. The coverage is beautiful. Like, when I tell y'all flawless, this will get your face flawless. Especially if you're like me and don't wear a lot of foundation. That's y'all's name. Tom the Infamous, as she would say, like, yes, every now and then I can get up on my cake face. But outside of that, so I save cake face for something special. Okay, now as far as foundation, this is what I use mostly, just because it just, blurs everything with the concealer, and it gives me like a natural face, like a natural pretty face. So the BB cream by Maybelline is wonderful for me, and then I like kind of I put it on, like, I just kind of dab it with, I don't know where my brush is, right? So I just like pat it all over with the brush and kind of, just sweep it all over my face. And then I take my sponge, my little beauty sponge. It's dirty. Um, I take my beauty sponge and I just kind of, like, oh, I'm sorry, you guys, wait a minute. So for the eyebrows, right? For my eyebrows, I don't have on my eyebrows today, but I use this NK. I think that's who's by NK, the Auto eyeliner. I use it in a dark brown, and I just kind of, shape my brows how I like. This is pretty much the only thing that has worked. I don't know if it's waterproof, but I will say I have gotten into a pool with my eyebrows done, and it didn't come off. So that's really good. But yeah, this eyebrow, I got it at my local beauty supply store. It's not really, I think it was like $1.99, something like that. But it works. I've been using this one for about a year, so it does what I needed to do, definitely. Okay, now on to different little palettes. We'll start with the smallest one first. So this little tiny guy is called Brulee. It's by Wet n Wild, and it works. I use it as a highlight. Like, you see how kind of matte it is? It's like a matte, I don't know, not taupe. It's like a matte. It's like a matte color. It's a matte cream looking color. It works really good as a highlight. I love it. It's like I've been buying that every time I see it, because I had one. Of course, it shattered, so I couldn't find another one. And what I ended up doing was buying this palette. It's a Wet n Wild palette because it's called the Naked Truth. I bought it for this brown that's like a glittery brown, and up here for the I believe that's Brulee for that. But with this palette, let me open it for you guys. Like, as you can see, I use this brown a lot, and you could just see which ones I use the most. So, like, I just bought the palette just because I don't really use it often. Well, I don't use a lot of the colors. I only use like 3 colors out of here. Like this glitter brown, this matte brown, and the Brulee. It goes good for like a really good nude eye when you don't, you want to look flawless without looking like you got on a whole bunch of stuff. And then I got this palette. My friend actually gave it to me when I was visiting with her. She gave it to me, and she said she didn't use it, she didn't like it, and I'm like, these are all the perfect colors. Like, you're tripping. But she was like, I don't use it, so you can have it. So, like, I love it, you guys. Like, it's by Eyes, Lips, and Face. Oh, wait, no, that's Elf. My bad. It's by Elf. I use this brown color here. Can you guys see that? This brown color, because it's just a matte brown that works really good for my skin. I also use this one, which it's similar to Brulee. It's actually a little bit more orange between this one and these. Like, between these two, I use those as a highlight most of the time. They have a matte black that I use when I'm doing smoky eyes. They also have a glittery black next to it, which is really good. So I use that a lot, when I'm doing smoky eyes. Okay. And then I got this palette off Amazon. Don't know how much it costs. It's basically like, it's just all your nudes, like all your nude colors that you're gonna use. All of the colors except for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Except for like 5 or 6 of them are matte colors. And for the fall, winter, I love a good matte brow. I mean, not brow, eyelid. Like, just matte colors in general look really, really nice to me in the fall. So that's it, you guys, for as far as makeup and what I'm loving right now. I'll be sure to stay on top of making my YouTube videos, but make sure you go. If you have any like questions or you want to see me do something, just leave it in the comments below and I'll be sure to get to it. Alright? See you guys.